before I talk about race mixing, I just want to make something clear for you, okay? Before you have that urge just to shoo me into a category, or just oh, he looks like a Mexican, or he looks like a Colombian or a Guatemalan, or something like that. Let me just make things clear for you. I don't have a culture. I consider myself a human being first, okay? Or you know what? Let's just do things your way. I belong to the American culture, which is a giant melting pot of many different cultures in itself, okay? Now that we did that, are you happy? Can we move on now? Now, before I speak about myself, I just want you to have a short self-awareness moment. Do you come from another country to the United States to preserve and promote your culture? Because this country allows you to do that very freely, right? And in some states, New York City, in some states, they even allow you to impose your culture on other people. I just want you to be aware, if you're aware of yourself, if you're in that situation. There's no need to go further from there. Now that we have established that, let me just tell you about myself very quick. I came from another country to New York City. I arrived in New York City in 1993 and left in 2019. I've had a general knowledge of what my home country's culture is like, and I still do have an updated knowledge of what my home country's culture is like. Okay? Now, throughout my entire time living in New York City and now living in Texas, I've never had a dying desperation to just preserve my culture, because for me, at least for me, if I wanted to preserve my culture, I would stay in my goddamn country and marry people there who look like me. Okay, that's just me. But now you see, I'm not trying to impose my ideas or my opinion about other people's cultures on you. If you're already here, you're building your temples, you're preserving your culture, you're marrying people that look just like you. Just because they look like you want to marry them to preserve your culture. You're building your communities, your temples, your churches, your mosques, whatever it is, right? Great. I think that's great. It's just, it will be a really good idea to appreciate that this country allows you to do those things, and sometimes may even give you tax breaks and allows you to do all of these things very freely. And I just think it's a good idea to at least, maybe appreciate that, and also be grateful that other people can do the same. That way, and we can all respect each other, right? I can just jog around town and see churches, mosques, temples, and wow, that's pretty cool. People are living freely and expressing themselves, preserving their culture in a foreign country, which to me doesn't make sense, but if it makes you happy, great. Now, are you just dating other people who look like you because you're supposed to do that? Are you a slave to your own culture? Are you just some pawn, some chess piece that's supposed to be moved around by your parents or your grandparents? I'm not saying race mixing is bad or good. I'm not saying, preserving your culture is bad or good. I don't think one is better than the other. But in both situations, there's a price to pay. One, you're going to pay the degradation and the fading away of your culture. And the other one, you're going to pay missing out on those genuine connections that you could have with people who don't look like you. And I'm just saying, or asking, which one are you willing to pay?